Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that actually BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF options had a very successful first day yesterday. So let's talk about the details. The next option one probably coming out today, and which company I'll tell you in a second. Then we have Michael Saylor, who is actually having a pitch to Microsoft board members, because Microsoft going to vote about it in December, that will they buy Bitcoin for themselves or not. And now they have Michael Saylor talking about this. Also, the possibility for Bitcoin strategic reserve is kind of increasing because it has more and more supporters. And one more thing is that Coinbase delisted wrapped Bitcoin, or will delist pretty soon wrapped Bitcoin. So guys, let's talk about all these kind of things. And don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. Right, and for the start, as usual, let's have a look at the market, how the prices look like. Yesterday, guys, Bitcoin has seen another new all-time high above 94,000 US dollar. At the moment, we are at 93,077 US dollar. Ethereum 3,090 US dollars. So Bitcoin is basically the one which is again stronger. Let's look at the top gainers. Cardano 11 with 11% in the lead. Kronos 9% and Leo 7%. Losers, well, we have HBAR. It went up very nicely recently, so there's some correction. 14% down. Nero 10% down, and Kaspa 10% down at the moment. And when we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, this is the weekly one. Guys, what a week we had since the election. Here, another one, and this week is also going up. And yesterday, as I said, the new all-time high was 94,105 US dollar. And, who knows when the next going to come up. I mean, the next new all-time high. It could happen, basically anytime. Yesterday, also, BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF options started on Nasdaq, and it was a great success on the first day. So as I mentioned it in yesterday's video, that BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin ETF options started on the 19th of November, so basically yesterday, and now we know how it went. And it went very well because it had a huge volume, 1.9 billion dollar traded on the first day, so almost $2 billion, and this is very great start. It shows that there's a need for it. And look, now Grayscale is about to launch Bitcoin ETF options following BlackRock's record debut. So now other guys, like this time Grayscale is coming in. Who knows who's next? Because Bitcoin is right now a hot topic, and this is just another way to trade Bitcoin option trading. And now this is also available. Then, if you remember earlier, I talked about it, that Microsoft will vote in December that shall they buy Bitcoin or not. And guess what? Now Michael Saylor will have a pitch for the board members. Okay, so December, there we have Microsoft board voting, shall they buy Bitcoin or not? We have the shareholders. That's also very important. Probably they would be rather for Bitcoin. The board members, as far as we know so far, they kind of, hesitating or against it. But they agreed to have a pitch from Mike Saylor, who is definitely a big fan of Bitcoin, and try to convince them probably. And guess what? When we're looking at here the companies, Microsoft is the third largest company in the world with more than $3 trillion US dollar market cap. And if these guys, and later then who knows, Apple will start to buy, Bitcoin, that also could be a massive thing and a wake-up call for many other smaller companies that, hey, if the big guys are doing it, shouldn't we do it? So yeah, now definitely we can see that Bitcoin is a hot topic. Right, next one I would like to talk about is all about that there are more and more supporters for Bitcoin strategic reserve in the United States. And I'm really talking about big guys here. Here we go. We have the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock, has reportedly endorsed the idea of creating U.S. strategic Bitcoin reserve as states and the Trump administration accelerate plans to institutionalize the digital assets. So first of all, we have BlackRock as a supporter. Then now we have WANAC officially supports Bitcoin's strategic reserve. So it looks like the big guys really going for it. And yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. Will it really happen? How big it will be? And so on and so forth. It's now, just a bill, and we're waiting for Donald Trump to entering and starting his presidency in January. And after that, these kind of things could happen. But at least we have this kind of support already. And well, when you're looking at just the fact that how Bitcoin is growing its market cap, look, here we have three major guys. We have JP Morgan, the world's largest bank. We have the two biggest, payment providers, Visa and MasterCard. And when we're looking at the market cap and combine these three, is still smaller than Bitcoin is now, 1.86 trillion US dollar. So this is how fast Bitcoin is growing. And when we're looking at here on the world's top asset map, I do remember not long ago I talked about that Bitcoin overtook Meta, then Silver, then Saudi Aramco, and now Amazon is next. And guess what? This is also going to happen because we're going to reach the 2 trillion US dollar. It's coming up. And then, we never seen Bitcoin that high when we look at the market cap. It's catching up for sure. Right. Okay. And now finally, let's talk about Coinbase announcement that they delisting wrapped Bitcoin. So Coinbase announced that they began phasing out wrapped Bitcoin and will suspend trading on the 19th of December, right? So actually, it in advance now, about a month in advance. And this move comes after, Coinbase has launched a competitor, which is CBBTC. So basically, they have their own wrapped Bitcoin. They don't need wrapped Bitcoin anymore, so they simply delisted. So please be aware of it. I personally not a big fan of these kind of things. I'm fan rather real Bitcoin, nothing else. Not wrapped Bitcoin, not ETFs. I go for the real Bitcoin. Anyway, but for those, just please be aware of it who holding wrapped Bitcoin on Coinbase. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple. Just subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And yeah, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.